All right, Sagittarius. Thank you guys for your patience. By now, you guys kind of know how I am. So I'm sorry for the delay, but I am happy to say that I've cut some things out of my life so I can focus on doing what I'm passionate about, which is these readings for you guys. So again, sorry for the delay, but we'll go ahead and get this started. Also, I do plan on doing more reviews of like decks and other things that may help you guys in the future. So if that's something you're interested, be sure to like and subscribe. But we'll get straight to the point here because my iPad's been acting really weird for videos. All right, so in the past we have the Two of Wands. So you could be dealing with, and this could be you, or you could be dealing with another Sagittarius. I think it's weird that we got 2, 2, 2 for the past, present, and future as well. And we got a 2 card here. So you're definitely going through some major life changes in your life right now. And I should actually have that one that numerology memorized, but I forgot. So I'll probably try to look that up and let you guys know what that means too, in case it's helpful. But again, so you could in the past have been dealing with a fire sign, or it could be you, so Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Or you could just be faced, in the past you could have been faced with a tough decision, or you made a tough decision. You also in the past have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So whatever tough decision you had to make, it got you out of bondage or feeling tied down and stuck in your head. So that's good. Also, you could be dealing with an air sign. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra in the past. In the present, we have the Lover's card sitting next to the 3 of Cups. So you could be very well dealing with a Gemini. Or with the 3 of Cups, also, you could be dealing with a water sign. So that could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Lord, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You're dealing with. Then before I go on to the future, this could mean that like currently you could be in a relationship or talking to somebody or interested in somebody, but it could be a three-party relationship. So I would just be careful about that. Maybe if this is what you wanted was a relationship, be careful about what you want, or maybe explore your options because, yeah, that might be no bueno. And then in the future, we do have the 6 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. So you could be traveling or even going away. So going away from like either if it's words that are going back and forth or being in your head, you're just deciding to move on to something better, whether that be metaphorically or literally. Could be traveling, and you could be doing that because you can't find balance right now and you're trying to find that. What is blocking you is heartbreak. So again, with the 3 of Swords being what's blocking you, yeah, I would be very, very careful about if there's any one particular person that you've been having doubts with. I would be very, very careful. Because with your present being the Lovers with the 3 of Cups reversed, and then having what's blocking you is the 3 of Swords, it just sounds like you might not want to invest all yourself in one person because you may get hurt. And may find yourself having to resort to moving on to find your balance in the future. So just remember, like, we don't have any major arcanas here, so you can still change that. You don't have to. You don't have to feel that way. You just need to make sure that you're focusing, because right now, regardless, right now, it is a life-changing moment with the Lover's card here. So you are going through a big life change, but the intensity of how that could come out is how you handle it in the now. So just keep that in mind. Can we get a good advice card here for Sagittarius, please? Let's see. I see a little bit of every, like, I see air sign, fire sign. No, but, oh, yep, I see cups. So water, and I see earth. So your fortune card or oracle card says strength and wisdom. So either you can get that wisdom now and that strength now if you know in your gut something's going on that's not supposed to be going on. You can get that strength now and that wisdom now, or you can learn the hard way and get it later, is basically what that's saying. Let's get some clarification on the present. Ooh. Wow, literally. So you got like the main cards I put out earlier. Again, we got 2 cards, 2 cards, 2 cards. Then in the present, we have the 2 of Wands. In the future, you can see that we have the 2 of Pentacles. And then what just came out here is the 2 of Pentacles again. So you got 2 of Pentacles twice, just a different deck. So yeah, definitely going to Google that to make sure I get that out for you and figure out what that's going on. But yeah, there's definitely imbalance right now in a relationship, whether that means there's cheating or, I'm going to just take this one. Ooh, oh Lord, okay. So we do have, to clarify the present, the Hangman. So you could be dealing with Pisces or Gemini. Again, it could be any sign really, but those are the cards that speak out the most to me, that with those being major arcanas. So you could very well be dealing with a Pisces or a Gemini. If not, again, this is a general reading. Again, you don't have balance right now either. So you're trying to find balance. So you made a decision somewhere along the line in the past that has gotten you out of your head. But maybe you need to get back in your head and start to think logically, and maybe that's what you do in the future. If you don't do it now, you're going to end up doing that in the future. I feel like in the future, if you don't nip this in the butt, you are going to probably go into... I don't see the Hermit card, but like I would think with the 6 of Swords that you're going to go away and to think about things and to find that balance. So it's like almost like starting from scratch again. Because you're not able to find that enlightenment. You're not able to see things clearly. Or maybe you will see things clearly. Actually, because this is upright. Because you're trying to see things from a perspective that you didn't see things from before in regards to your relationship or somebody you're interested in. Maybe you've seen it one way and you're like, oh, this person is that, and the third, and then something else. Like you're just like, let me kind of think about it this way. It's like you're taking a time out to really collect the way you feel. You're taking that time to think about why is things not balanced? Why are things not right? Probably because there's a 3-party situation going on with your lover situation. In the future, I see the Page of Cups to clarify the 6 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. So again, why are you going away? You know, you're going away to, again, either metaphorically or physically, but who knows? I mean, if you can afford a vacation to go away, shoot, I would do it. But because somebody's trying to, with the Page of Cups, like upright, this looks like so sincere. And this person's just caring for the fish and holding the fish. And this fish has something sticking out from its tongue. Like it just looks like happiness there. Like, oh, I'm care for you. Oh, thank you. Here's this for you. But it's upright. So I feel like somebody, you're moving on because somebody was trying to seduce you and giving you that false hope that something was genuine there. Is what I showed there. So let me look up on my phone. Good Lord. Do I not have my phone in this room? Oh, you know what? Mercury retrograde got me all the way messed up. So I'm going to have to today let you know that you need to look that up yourself, because all I have is what I'm recording on, because lovely, again, Mercury retrograde. So like my first video on Virgos and then my video on Aquarius, that I think those two might be talking. So if you're talking to a Virgo or an Aquarius, they might be talking to one of them each other, just FYI. Because yeah, I don't have my phone. I don't have a lot of things right now, and then my technology keeps messing up. So it's just been fabulous. So I would say look it up. I want to say it has something to do with there being major life changes. I can't specifically remember if it means like you're on the right path, like if it's supposed to be a reminder you're on the right path. If that's the case, then I mean, again, you have the Dragon card here talking about strength and wisdom. So that's either something you're going to get now because you've seen this and you can reflect on life and you can make the changes you want to make, or you may have to, go through heartbreak. Or it might be even more intense than it like you could avoid it being as intense by like really thinking about what's going on now. But if not, in the future. All right, there we go. Final take. So as I was saying, regardless, you're going to get the things that you need. I guess I'm not going to keep beating it up too much because I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory. But it looks like regardless, I mean, kind of really thinking things through and looking at things from a way that you've never looked at things before. And taking the time to do that and possibly even getting some rest. I feel like will be good for you, regardless of the situation. And again, I would look up 222 because I can't right now. Maybe I'll try to put it in the video description if I can find it when I do that. But again, just don't worry, because everything happens for a reason, and you will, regardless of how these things pan out, you will gain strength and wisdom. So good luck with everything, Sagittarius, and I will see you guys next month. Be sure to like and subscribe. Bye.